So take us inside those 7 years old MRPL litigation, which made the 2-month resolution possible when nobody else had managed it. That 6,000 crore which you had mentioned to me once.
The 6,000 crore is other, cases. But MRPL cases, I would say I joined MRPL on deputation. And soon after 1 week, one fine night, I get a call from the director of finance, and he says that Chitralee, you have to take over as the head legal. There are 32 cases you have to resolve, and out of which the 3 cases are extremely, extremely important, and nobody has done it so far. And I have no hope. I have lost all faith. This, that, and he said, so I hope you will be taking up this responsibility. I had never learned to say no in life. This is one thing. So I said, yes, I'll take. So next morning, the person comes with those big international size suitcases, 4 suitcases full of files. All those 4 suitcases were only of those 3 land cases. So his opinion was, my predecessor's opinion was, that it is a futile case that MRPL is fighting because so many land losers and all that, they are not. So he left and I started reading. Lo and behold, what I find, I said yes to the DF. An entire file is in Kannada language. Land is a state subject.
Okay.
My goodness. So that is the challenge, which challenged me a lot. I took it up. I went into the nitty-gritty of the cases and all that. 2 days later, I asked DF, sir, I would like to have my own senior advocate, whom I would, not with more fees, but equal or less fees, but I would like to change. He said, okay. He knew me till then only for 10 days. He said, but I had a reputation from my ONGC seniors. So that he had heard, that this lady is, no nonsense and she can achieve. So he gave. So I went and met him and we did this thing. I translated a few of the papers, and then I tried to see what is common in those papers. So I learned those Kannada language which are important for that land case, which were the words which I need to know. Because hundreds of papers you can't translate. It's not possible. And you have no time to read. Finally, what I did, forget about papers. I went to meet the land losers. Spoke with them, sat with them, had nariyal pani from their gardens. So, made a bonding and a relationship. I said, we know you're going to lose this land, which is 100-year-old since 100 year your predecessor are staying here. But all the surrounding areas are already industrialized, taken over, so much of construction. You'll not even be able to enjoy your life here. You will become a sick person, a diseased man, and your whole family, you'll perish. So instead, I'll give you a very good house in whichever area you tell. I took a promise from IDF that in a rural area, wherever he wants, we'll acquire that land and give it to him. That much liberty you give me. So after about 7 to 8 visits to them, I could convince.
Wonderful.
And we got the verdict in 2 months.
So this was a big land case which
extremely land, and for which the same evening, Chairman ONGC threw a dinner in my honor.
Wow.
With all the board members.
That's what a CMA lady can do.
Yes.
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 So you had 6,000 crore in number. Most people can't even picture. So what did saving that money look like day to day?
Actually, many times people don't even notice what you're achieving unless you tom-tom about it. I was under the very, very naive impression in my early years of career that if you're good, people will watch you and reward you automatically. How foolish I was.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. And Of course, it happened. Once, Geeta, it happened. My first time, it happened. And my boss called me and said, look, I have been taken up this job, this position. Each and every employee of the company has come to me, asking me something or the other. Why haven't you come and asked me anything while you come every day to get the check signed by me? I was a joint signatory with him. I said, what should I ask, sir? He said, promotion, posting, this, that, position. I said, I thought you'll give me automatically. It did happen. And he gave me out of turn promotion also. But it doesn't usually happen. And 7 out of 10 times, nobody recognized when you do a good job.